setting up the classroom for the new school year and seeing what I can get done. And I feel like it's a lot to do in such a short time, but I gotta get it done. Hello everyone, today is Friday, August 10th, 2018, and I actually wasn't planning on filming today or going into the classroom today, but I have a couple of collab videos that I need to get done by today so that they can be posted this weekend. And I actually learned of some professional development opportunities that are going to be given on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday next week. And if you have been following my videos, you know that those are days, not Monday, but Tuesday and Wednesday, definitely, those are days I was counting on working in my classroom. But now I definitely have to go to these PD experiences. On Monday, it's one about writing, so starting off the year right, and that is, right as in W-R-I-T-E, pun intended. And then on Tuesday, there's a very important math professional development activity that's happening. And I haven't taught math in 2 years, so I decided I need to go to that. And on Wednesday, there's a science professional development activity going on because we're adopting a new science textbook. And again, I think it's a good idea for me to go because I haven't taught science in the past 2 years. Anyway, so I'm going to go into the classroom right now and film about 5 videos. And when I'm done filming those 5 videos, I'm just going to continue setting up the classroom for the new school year and seeing what I can get done. And I feel like it's a lot to do in such a short time, but I got to get it done. And on the other days that I have the PDs, I am planning on going in after the PD to school and continuing to work until they kick me out of the building. All right, so let me get going and I'll see you there. All right, so I just got in the classroom and I'm not gonna lie, I am legit having anxiety right now. Anxiety because I have so much to do and this room is not gonna get done when I expected it to get done. I mean, just when I think I had the specific days to get things done, it doesn't happen. Okay, so let me go ahead and film these videos. Let's see how long it takes me to do that. Right now it's like almost 1:20. So I'll see you after I'm done shooting those videos. Hello everyone. So yesterday I filmed a clip letting you all know what happened. And for some reason the audio didn't record and I have no idea why. I mean, I'm using the microphone unless the microphone cable is getting faulty and it's just not recording all the audio when I plug it into my phone. Oh well, but what I was trying to say to you all was that I was able to film 5 videos yesterday. By that time, it was 4:20 and they were kicking everybody out by 4:30. I never managed to do anything with the bookshelves that are behind me, which takes me to today. Today is Saturday, August 11th, 2018. Happy birthday to my uncle, Orlando. Today is his birthday, so happy birthday to him. And they're actually opening the school today from 8 to 1 p.m. So I am here. It is actually 8:46 a.m. I wanted to get here exactly at 8 a.m. or a little earlier because I just found out that the custodians were here since 6 a.m. and they said that we could come in anytime after 6 a.m. But I didn't have a good night. Last night I was not feeling well. I woke up in the middle of the night. It took me a while to go back to sleep. But you know what? I'm here. I'm going to try to get as much done as possible. Possibly my mom will come in a little later with my son and they can help me straighten things out. I also have a Dungeons and Dragons game today, so I do not want to stay here too late. I know I can stay here till 1 p.m., but the game does start at 12 p.m., so I need to be out of here before that. All right, let's see what I'm going to do. I'm going to set the camera on the tripod, do a speed through of me taking all that down. It has to start with me taking all the books down. And since my kidney table is free, I'm just going to start stacking them up on the kidney table and putting the bookshelves where they need to be. So I'm very tired, but I'm going to get this done. We're going to get this done. It's going to get all completed, at least on the most part. I keep reminding myself it doesn't have to be 100% for the first day of school. Just the majority of things need to be done. All right, so here we go. finished putting all the bookshelves down into the library area and around my desk. And I have all that stack of books to put away into these bookshelves. But I wanted to show you some other things that happened to me while I was doing that. And I do want to show you how the classroom library looks right now. All right, so this is how the library looks right now with all the bookshelves put in their place. I noticed after I finished putting the last one that I do have to push these computer tables a little bit more that way, which is fine. I have space over there to do that. And this is how my bookshelves look around my desk. And now I haven't put these shelves in yet because these bookshelves are very old. They're my sturdiest bookshelves, but they're very old. I've had them since 2007. And what I noticed is that the little holders for the shelves, this metal is already really old. Like it just snapped off. And I have replacements, but I can only use the top because these are budged in there. They do not want to come out. So I have to figure out how to take off the remainder of this like I did with the other bookshelf that I'm going to show you now and start putting it over here, which means I'm going to have less space for my picture books, which are the ones that go in these shelves, which is a little bit of a bummer. This is how they're going to look because I did fix this one. I just have to hammer in these parts right here because that's metal poking out. But as you can see, the top shelf is going to be very narrow and then the bottom shelf is going to be very wide, which is good for my taller books, but it doesn't maximize my space. So needless to say, I have no idea how I'm going to organize my picture books. I wanted to use baskets, but I don't think that would be the best way to store my books because if I use baskets, I'm not gonna have enough space to put all of them in the shelves now that I have less space. So I think I'm just gonna put them the same way that I put my chapter books, which is without the baskets, and I organize them by author's last name and I put a little label on the spine. So I think I'm gonna do that. I don't know if I'm gonna have time to label those before the first day of school, but that will be coming. That will be something on my to-do list. And I'm gonna play it by ear for now. So I'm gonna start trying to see if I can put these chapter books in the shelves where they belong. And yeah, I'll see you later. Alright, so I've done as much as I can for today. I did manage to do what I wanted to do, which was to take down the remaining of the bookshelves and put them where they needed to go. And I put most of my chapter books in the classroom library over here. And my mom came in and helped me put the rest of the picture books in the bookshelves around my desk. So I'm going to show you that right now a little better. Alright, so here is the whole entire classroom library with all the books. More or less, they're in the right place. I do organize my books by author's last name, and I use the labels from Lessons with Laughter, which are color-coded with the letter of the last name. I do have new books that I need to put labels on, and eventually I have to relabel all of the books from the old labels because they're like coming off and they're getting faded. So I will slowly but surely replace the labels and put clear tape over them so that it can last longer. Now, as you can see, all my bookshelves are fully stocked, and I do have books that I still need to put in the bookshelves. Now, I do have 2 more bookshelves, and just so that you can see, here are the picture books. I had to put the shelves like that because the little brackets that hold the shelves just broke off, so I put new ones, and this is kind of how my mom helped me put the picture books. They look pretty good, so I can use the top shelves for something else. And here are the other 2 bookshelves. These are the darker color espresso ones that are for the classroom library. They're a little taller than the other bookshelves, so I need to figure out a way to put them in the classroom library so that I can use them for overflow of books, because I do have those books, and then we might be getting more books during the year. Parents may donate, kids may donate, we may get new releases. And plus, I just noticed I was missing a few books, so I need to replenish those as well. So that's the bulk of what we've done today. My room is still hot. It is very warm in here, so I'm gonna get going and continue to enjoy the rest of my Saturday. So that's all I have for you today. I mean, the rest of the room needs to get organized and put together because obviously this is not how we're gonna start the first week of school. And I still need to put my alphabet up there, my punctuation marks, some posters, my rules need to go up here. So still lots to do. I won't be able to come back into my classroom until Monday after I am done with my workshop, and then Tuesday again, and then Wednesday. So little by little, I'll try to do the finishing touches and get to do what I need to do. When I do come in the next time, I am going to take down everything that is around my sink area. That's what's next. And that's it. That's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this classroom setup day 5 and that, you know, you saw how crazy it is to get the classroom ready and organized for the first week of school. All right, lots of fun, lots of things to do. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button, leave a comment down below, let me know what you thought or any questions you may have. Also, if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing and hitting the bell for notifications so you don't miss any future videos. I hope you have a beautiful, magical day, and don't forget to smile. See you next time.